So before we wrap today's show up, we do want to update you guys on the MLB. There has, even though the season is over, there are still things happening. So I'm going to let Mitch take that away. Any trade and free agent updates that we have.
Yeah, so tonight we had a big one for the Dodgers.
Big boo, big boo.
The reigning empire. Kyle Tucker just decided to go and fill out that outfield. They got him and Teoscar Hernandez out there. That's another big juggernaut move for the Dodgers. I wonder how many years are going to be deferred, how many millions are going to be given to him in 2050. I heard they're going to just defer it to his children as of right now. But yeah, Dylan Cease, we heard about his move to the Blue Jays, a big name.
Crazy.
Bo Bichette of the Blue Jays still yet to figure out where he's going. Alex Bregman just made a move to the Cubs, so you lose Kyle Tucker, but come up on Alex Bregman.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Red Sox looking real weird right now.
That was a surprise.
You lose Devers to the Giants because you want to bring in Bregman, but then you don't pay Bregman, and then he leaves the very next year. Who are you left with?
Over like $10 million, right? Wasn't
it
over
$10 million.
Had the same deal. It was like, wow.
I guess they're banking on Christian Campbell and Marcelo Meyer and Roman Anthony,
the
young guns to propel them moving forward.
And I heard they were trying to trade back for whatever that catcher was that they traded away. Who was a part of that? Like Kyle Teal, maybe?
Oh, Kyle Teal? They traded Kyle Teal?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's a tough one. Oh, did he go to where did he go?
White Sox? White Sox.
Yeah,
and
White Sox.
They're trying to get him back from the White Sox.
They do
right
need
now.
Went to University of Virginia. He was a baller. He can absolutely rake. But Pete Alonso, another big name we talked about, went from the Mets to the Orioles.
Huge.
Kyle Schwarber back with the Phillies. Ranger Suarez did go from the Phillies to the Red Sox, so they did bolster their rotation a bit. Tatsuya Imai went to the Astros.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big one for them. Coming out of Japan, he's going to be a guy who's hopefully going to come in like a Shota Imanaga did last season and be really solid from the get-go. Josh Naylor, Mariners, back over there after coming over from the D-backs during the season.
Good re-signing.
Munetaka Murakami went to the White Sox. Interesting choice. I wonder what's going on there. I wonder what fraudulent thing is going on, how he's getting money under the table, because why the hell would you go to the White Sox? Doesn't make sense.
Right.
Edwin Díaz, another player, closing pitcher, went to the Dodgers, joined the evil empire over there in L.A. Michael King stayed with the Padres, stay with that solid rotation. We had Devin Williams go from the Yankees to the Mets, switching over. Hopefully he can have a bounce-back season because he was once a top reliever, and now he's kind of iffy with that one. We had Kazuma Okamoto go to the Blue Jays, another player from Japan, second base, third base, to help bolster their team. They don't know if they're going to get Bo Bichette back, so to get somebody who in the middle infield is going to be good for them. Ryan Helsley went from the Cardinals to the Orioles. So the Orioles have been making a big push, getting a lot of free agents, making moves to help bolster their team for another push this coming up season. We had some trades that went down as well. Recently, what was that? Like yesterday, I think?
Yeah, Tuesday, January 13th.
So we had, who was it? Nolan Arenado just get traded from the Cardinals over to the Diamondbacks. So the Diamondbacks obviously need help over there. They actually just recently got rid of Jake McCarthy. Their good young outfielder. He went over to, I can't recall, the Rockies, I believe. That sucks for him. He's gonna hit home runs, but he's gonna be on the Rockies. So there's just been a lot of other smaller moves that's been out there. The Yankees went and got Ryan Weathers to bolster their rotation.
He's supposed to be clean. I haven't seen a lot of him, but he's supposed to be.
We don't really see a lot of people on the Marlins, so that's what can happen.
Until they get elsewhere.
So that's what they're looking for, a little bit of magic from him to help the Yankees in the rotation with Luis Gil. Who knows what's going to go on with Garrett Cole and the boys. We'll see how their rotation rounds out throughout the season. But, those have been the big moves as of late. I know you guys got Tyler Mahle.
I like that, actually.
And free agency for the Giants. Like we've talked about with the Dodgers, Giants are going to be trying to come in young. Give me a little bit. I know you guys got a young up and coming prospect, number one prospect.
Yeah. So this is back-to-back years actually where the Giants. This is something that we are not very good at least notoriously, and it seems like Buster Posey has like decided that this is the route he wants to take. But we have been doing what the Dodgers did a lot of, which is diving into the international pool and trying to get like years out ahead of a lot of these super young prospects. Every year, the international market offers a bunch of, as Mitch knows, straight teenagers. Like we're talking 15, 16. Like these are not like even in the draft where you're talking that level of teams. But this is the highest ranked amateur player from Latin America and the number one overall international player from, or in general, but he's from Venezuela, Luis Hernandez. And he is the star pupil of Jose Guillen, who used to play in the league as well. And then the year prior, we got Joshua Gonzalez, who as well he's been doing terrific for us. He's ranked, I think, the 84th overall prospect in baseball already, and he's still, I think, 16 or 17. So back-to-back years where we've been able to take the number one overall prospect. Technically, last year Joshua was 2 because of Roki Sasaki.
Oh, okay, Sasaki.
Who was kind of unfair because compared to he was so much more of a
23-year-old rookie.
He was so much more of a made product. But both these players are shortstops, which if you don't know, there's no guarantee that means by the time they get to the league they play shortstop.
Right. Because you guys do have Willie Adames.
100%. So good to see. I'm very excited. And again, not sure what we're doing to get those guys to decide to that, but it does seem like we're making sure that we're having some of the most money available, which is something to do with the books behind the scenes. Because we never were having $5+ million available to sign these guys. And we now have clear of that because we just gave our top guy $5 million. So I'll have to do some more research to figure out exactly how Buster is scrounging up the money and the motivation to get that done. But yeah, we've made some great moves in the international pool.
Yeah, and I think the A's have been making some good young moves. I remember when we first got him, because I was talking to Jack Caglione, but my man Nick Kurtz is the real deal, boy. He's looking like he could be a 50 home run season guy.
Easy.
I'm pretty sure he had the longest home run of the season last year. He hit a grand slam like 5'10" or something like something crazy. So I'm excited for that. We just got Jeff McNeil from the Mets. We got Mark Leiter Jr., pitcher, coming in.
Oh, really?
We got DeVries, a young dude from the Padres, in the trade with Mason Miller. Yeah. So another team we just re-signed, Tyler Soderstrom.
Yeah, he's solid. Everybody thought he was kind of going to be what Kurtz was.
Right.
Kurtz was like, I might be.
And Kurtz said, boy, go to left field. Yeah. I'm over here first base. I'll take over here. So a good young core. We got
Jacob Wilson.
Yeah, Shea Langoliers behind the plate. Yeah. Zach Geloff, like you said. Jacob Wilson in the middle of the infield with a Jeff McNeil potentially. Mac Muncy, another young third baseman. Lawrence Butler, Denzel Clark in the outfield with Brent Rooker.
Yeah, need a bounce back from you, Law.
Yeah, need a bounce back from you. Denzel Clark, we need you to keep making crazy plays in the outfield.
Crazy defender.
Tyler Soderstrom, let's continue to have that bat improve, and hopefully we can get some good rotation.
Jacob Wilson win the batting title. He's capable.
Yeah, got a capable lineup. We got to have a rotation to go with it, but we'll see how it goes.
Who's going to be the number one? Sears? No.
Luis Medina. It's rough out there.
Ooh.
It's a rough pitching pull out there.
No, Sears is gone.
JP Sears is
long gone, right? Because he was on
Severino, I guess. Jeffrey Springs. No, I think we have Spears still.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, again, Luis Severino and Jeff Springs. That's what we're working on.
Right.
It's rough right now. And
waiting on some guys to come up.
And Sacramento is a home run park all day. It's a home run derby every game. So it's tough being a pitcher in Sacramento. But looking like it's both youth revivals for both teams, and it seems like, especially for you guys with Tony Vitello and Buster Posey, a bunch of young guys bringing in some.
And the 4th overall pick.
And the 4th overall pick. So yeah. Looking like it's upwards for the youth movement in the Bay Area.
Absolutely.
And I guess Sacramento.
Drop in the comments, A's, Giants, however you're feeling. Let us know how you're vibing coming into the season. And again, please, hopefully you guys had a great start to your 2026. We look forward to seeing you on the next show. And happy holidays To everybody, we know it's late, but we still got to give it to y'all. So peace, love, and happiness.